Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to the brand new Division video. What if I guess today are some of the best news we have received for this game in a quite while in my opinion. If you guys haven't seen the Stated game yesterday on Twitch.tv, there was a lot of new information, there was a lot of new gameplay we have seen from patch 1.7 and even talked a little bit about patch 1.8. I actually wasn't home most of the day yesterday, so I didn't really see the Stated game or haven't watched a lot of videos pretty much explaining what's going on, but I did watch the rebroadcast, and honestly, some of the information we did receive is really nice and really kind of refreshing in my opinion. It's nice to hear that we are going to be getting a bunch of new content, and just, you know, some of the things that are coming out are really good to look forward for and are pretty exciting. So if you guys haven't seen the Stated game, I will leave a link in the description below. You guys can watch it, and you know, it's pretty short, but you get a lot of information from it. But anyways, I wanted to pretty much make like a reaction video kind of to it, and pretty much tell you guys what I feel about the information we did receive. So coming up first, patch 1.7 PTS has been officially confirmed for consoles. Now this, in my opinion, is a great move by them, because not only are they receiving another side of, you know, feedback and what players have to, you know, think, but it also pleases the other side of the community. In my opinion, there's a lot of players on consoles, and they do kind of feel left out when the PTS is only for PC. So I know a lot of people had to get the game or had to get a decent computer in order to run the PTS for this game. But like I said, now since it's coming for consoles, there's no specific date yet, which kind of sucks. But it obviously is going to be for patch 1.7, so that's really nice. And in my book, that's a A+ decision. The next piece of information we did receive is that there's going to be a new terminal section. In my opinion, this isn't really, you know, the biggest deal, but that section is going to be used for pretty much purchasing caches from the events, from the global events that are going to be coming out in 1.7. And this is really cool because the way they're making it is, I think the global events are 1 week out of the month. So it's pretty much, you know, 1 week, then you have 3 weeks off, and then the next global event is coming up. And it's really cool in my mind how they're doing it, because 1 week there's pretty much going to be items for sale or items you can get, and I don't think they're going to be, you know, releasing them or making it so you get it again. So in that 1 week, you're going to be getting specific items that have to do with that global event, and besides that, you're not going to be getting those items again, which is really cool. I kind of like that because, you know, it just makes you want to play the game. It makes you want to play PvE in the open world. So like I said, it's a great addition to the game. It's not only going to be benefiting players that play with a team, but also if you're playing solo and you can't do certain missions because they're too hard, the modifiers are going to be, you know, enabling it, so it's a little bit easier and a bit less challenging for you to do them. So it's pretty much going to be benefiting players that play by themselves and players that play with a group or with, you know, a random group or whatever it is. So once again, it's a great idea. It's a great addition to the game. The final thing I do want to talk about is how they're doing it. So they're pretty much making it 1 week out of the month. And in my mind, that's a great decision because one, not only is it going to be getting players back, even if it's just for a week, to test out the global modifiers or whatever they want, but the other thing is it's not going to be making it so repetitive. The one thing I feel like this game has over any other game is it gets a little bit repetitive with like the same thing you have to do, like grind last stand or, you know, grind incursions for gear or whatever. I feel like a lot of people get turned off by that, but with this, it's going to be only 1 week for the entire month, and every single month, it's going to be something different, and, you know, different modifiers, different stuff that you can do, and different items you can get from buying those caches or getting them from the mission. So, like I said, I'm very excited for this, and I know a lot of people that don't really play the game anymore are most likely coming back in 1.7 to pretty much test out the modifiers and anything like that, and see how they like it then. So that's it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask in the comment section below. I reply to all my comments. But once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.